Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gex Enter the Gecko. My name's Brian, your host and commentator. We're doing Scream TV's Smellraiser. Survive the haunted mansion, smash the 5 blood coolers, ride the haunted elevator. Woo! Spooky. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do them in order. Survive the haunted mansion. Sounds good enough. We'll be collecting the rewards silver remote in this episode.
Hi, I'm here for the real world interview.
The real world interview. Alright, that was a show in the 90s. Alright, so we're going to be grabbing all them skulls. Let's go ahead and snag these. We got skulls, tombstones, and hockey masks, like Jason's hockey mask as the collectibles, which I think they should have done something slightly more universally themed rather than
I'd be on my way to prison.
After a series, although his hockey mask is definitely iconic for horror. It's just too specific. He should have done pumpkins, or, well, I guess there's pumpkin enemies, but he could have done little pumpkins too. Bitty pumpkins, you know, just do them bitty pumpkins. Only have it be like pumpkin skulls, tombstones or something. Probably do better. You can see there's a blood cooler right over there. That was one of the collectibles for the second mission, right? I believe the second one. I don't know. Doesn't really matter which one it was. Point is, they are collectibles for one of the missions. So let's go and smash that bad boy. They're worth 3 each. We're not going to be collecting all of them in this episode. We're just collecting them right now because they are worth 3. We're going to get the firepower up. Which I believe makes us stronger and it makes us faster. It leaves a cool trail of fire behind too. You can climb some walls. Thanks, Hint Diamond. I don't know how I'd beat this game without those Hint Diamonds. Clutch. Got the zombie. These fools take 3 hits to knock out. God, I'm just trying to get the camera angle nice and right. See, when I was doing the practice playthrough... Oh, shit, I fell. When I was doing the practice playthrough, I had the audio off because I'm like watching YouTube videos or more so listening to them at the same time while I'm playing. Okay, you see these cracks in the wall here? There's... Come on, there we go. You can see there's eyes in them. If you dug down like this and look inside, they'll spit out 3 of the collectible items, whichever ones they are. Skulls, tombstones, whatever. Whatever skis. Now, this bookcase moves, or bookshelf, whatever. Bookcase, I don't know what the politically correct term for it is, but it moves. I guess it'd be a case. Because the shelves would be on the case, but there's a switch bag there. That's part of the ride the elevator mission, so. Step into the light. What, the light of the fire? Nah, get out of here, Brian. You crazy for that one, the light of the fire. Smack that checkpoint TV. But that's for the ride the elevator mission, so you gotta activate that. There we go. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. I have a little bit of a groggy voice, I do apologize. Let's get our 3rd blood cooler. So now we know where 3 of them are. I showed you where 3 of them are. And this is the TV for it as well. I should have smashed that other TV first. Because this one has a 1-up. Well, if I wasn't at full health, I sure am now. And now I'm not. Alright, great. That's alright. These first couple of stages are easy enough. Not too worried about running out of lives or anything. Those guys spit out fire. I should have shown off what they did. Got a bookshelf over here with like 4 of them on it, but I'm not going to worry about it. I think I'll be able to... Should be able to still get all the goodies. Oh yeah, the sneaky 4th blood cooler's over here. That's a sneaky one. It's not too sneaky though, because if you get to the end, the 4th one's in the final room, which is where the TV is that we're heading to. It's in that final room, the 5th blood cooler, and you'll be like, damn, when you get there and need to backtrack. And when you do, because you realize you missed one, that's when you see it, because you know you're coming back this way. You go up the stairs and it's right there. So it's a really sneaky one, but for a first level sneak, it's not bad. It's actually feels very appropriate, you know. It feels very balanced, I guess I'll say. Alright, we're getting there. We got one more room, I believe. Should be the final room before the that last room with the TV in it. Got another hit point right there, if you need it. God, I love this game as a kid. I played it a lot. I played all these like 3D platformers a lot as a kid. So that's what those guys do, and there's a silver remote reward. No longer need to collect these. I'm just doing it for funsies. Let's kill this guy. This guy's a Hucky. That's what he's called, Hucky. Knock off the head, and you gotta attack the head. You gotta take out the head to take out the body. They're worth 8 of these reward drops too, so definitely worth taking them out. Better than the damn zombies. They give you 3, and it takes 3 hits to kill them. So this is the elevator room right here. It's off, as you can see, because we did not turn that switch. Final room. Now there's the 5th blood cooler hidden back behind here, along with a 1-up. So I'm gonna snag the 1-up. I won't break that 5th cooler just because I want to save that. That's cinematic for the TV for the appropriate episode. But we'll be basically backtracking all the way through here again for that mission. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, let's get out of here. I feel like this mic is picking up a lot of the game volume. Just turn it down 1 notch and we'll see how that goes. I can just try talking a little bit louder. See, now I'm not peaking. I was peaking earlier, but then I turned it down a notch. So my ass is already loud. Up now I'm peaking. Alright, resume in. So we got 4 red remotes, 3 silver. We're going to unlock our first bonus level. There you go. You get a bonus level for every 3 silver remotes that you collect.
It's tail time.
I'm going to save all the bonus stages for a separate episode, by the way. So we're not going to be doing those all until the end. Alright, smash the 5 blood coolers. We already know where they are. I pointed them all out, so basically we're just going to be speeding on through this.
So this is Never Never Land. You'd never guess it from the outside.
Never, never land. Din, 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 din. Din, din. He does have level specific ones too. He will also have level specific lines of dialogue, references, whatever. Yeah, I wanted to do this game because I just needed to do. I'm falling out of love with gaming is basically what it is. And I figured if I played a lot of these older games from my childhood, get me back into it so I can start recording for. Whoa! Did a ledge grab there, nice.
I'm getting my fill of TV.
Now I can get back to finishing up Fable and getting back to Fallout New Vegas. Because I just have so much else going on in my life. There's all this other stuff. That, like, gaming has taken a backseat for the most part. And that's why I'm not really uploading videos right now. Because I got a lot of other things, hobbies, and, oh my goodness, and just personal stuff that you guys don't need to know about, so.
I am the god of hell.
A lot going on. God, see, the firepower up makes them quicker, so that throws me off when I'm trying to time my damn jumps with the stupid camera angles. Yeah, let's change it like this. Get better depth perception of it. Fucking pumpkin. Ooh, nice. Alright, so it's 2 blood coolers. We gotta get the 3rd one in here. Which was right across, right? Yeah, there's the one, or not the 1-up, but the hit point. I'm gonna ignore that. I don't need that shit. That hit point out of here. I'm in full health. Best way to deal with these guys is just bounce them, which, by the way, double tab and A, like but when you're about to hit the floor, it'll give you that bounce. Alright, number 4. Or not A, I mean, I meant X, my bad. Or I guess it would be A on Gex 64. But this ain't Gex 64, this is the better version. Y'all know how some of these games were better on certain ones. Like Rayman was better on 64. What else was better on 64? You had Rayman was better. So here, let's do the PlayStation ones. That'll whittle it down a bit. So Rayman was better on 64, but Gex was better on PS1. Nightmare Creatures was better on PS1 for the most part, I think. Toy Story 2 was better on PS1. Let's crack this last blood cooler. The hell else was better on PS1? I know for sure that Rayman 2 is better on 64. And it seemed like I always tended to have the best version of a game, too. Well, I had Toy Story 2 on PC, actually. Jeez. He does that a lot, by the way. As you're, like, running, you'll bump into walls and stuff. Here, let me see if I can do it again. Yeah, see, like, that interrupts your jump a lot, and it's really annoying. I wish it was something the developers did not include, but you can just drop down right here. Boom. Second silver remote. I'm only trying to think of what was better on N64, and I'm having a really hard time besides Rayman 2. There were a few of them, though.
It's tail time.
I think there were a few racing games that were better. Oh, Gauntlet Legends was better on N64, for sure. PlayStation 1 got the worst version of Gauntlet Legends. I am thinking of playing that, though, the PS1 version. Just because it's kind of an entirely different game from all the other ports, you know? I know I did Dark Legacy, but Legends, like, the levels are all different, too.
The Matterhorn, what are you gonna do?
In the PS1 because of the limitations, and, I don't know, I was playing through it, and it was a lot of fun, because it's a lot shorter than Dark Legacy. Dark Legacy is a bit of a commitment, but Legends, it's not like half, it's like 2/3 the length of that game, I guess. But we're gonna go ahead and, damn it, ride the elevator. Do some elevator riding, you know. Stupid wall face wall. I don't know. I don't know if that's a wall face or a face wall. I don't even know what to call that bitch. All right, we gotta hit that switch. Hit that switch. Boom. Boop. On. And the hidden silver remote is at the end here. It's in the same room as the red remote. Wow, I'm getting thumped. I need to hop down there and get that hit point now. This is like the third time going through all this. I'm just kind of like,
Mass transit system.
At least fine-tuning didn't make you go all the way through the damn level. 'Cause all three of these stages, even this one, makes you go like all the way to the end. You get right to the door that the first mission we did was, and then the blood coolers take you all the way to that same room. So it's like, man, we're getting a little bit of slowdown. Just a wee bit of lag. That's alright. It's gonna happen sometimes. These old ass games. Yeah, I'm gonna get this, snag that hit point just in case too. If I can record each of these episodes without dying, which I'd be surprised if I did that, because some of these later stages just have, you know, just bottomless pits galore. But if I can, I'm gonna try. Depends on how far I get through an episode's recording when I die, I think. Okay, so we're here. Remember, this is the elevator room here. Once you walk in, it locks you in here. You cannot leave. We're gonna go through this neat little, I don't know, thing where these pictures kind of expand. Ooh, spooky. You can tell it's just the picture. I think it's just the picture. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's a whole, who knows, but there's that. We got the Mona Lisa. So that's what the bottom of the Mona Lisa looks like. I always wondered. She's just a snake woman. And we got this guy just being casual with these skulls, I guess. One of those are the skulls that we were collecting. There's the red remote for riding the hidden elevator, but before we do that, we're going to drop on down here. Snag an extra hit point from collecting 30 skulls. Get about 3 tail times, or 2 tail times. He doesn't say tail time when he beat the level. I don't think he does. Maybe he does sometimes. I don't know. See if he does. Ooh. I was going to say otherwise we get ourselves like 3 tail times in the course of like 10 seconds. What's this way? Yeah, that finishes up Smellraiser.
Tail time.
Yep. That's a lot of tail times. He says that so much in the N64 version too. At least you can turn him off in that version. Thank God. And the developers probably knew that. They were like, man, we cut so many sound bites from the N64 version. He's gonna say the same shit over and over. Ooh-wee. So we got 6 red remotes, 4 silver remotes. Let's go ahead and take out the Tiki Brothers here at Gex Isle, scoring our first gold remote. We do have to do this before progressing, so.
A luau with roasted gecko.
Smells like roasted gecko. What do you say? I was taking a drink while I heard that. That was Rez, though, talking, the main bad guy. Boom. So he just demonstrated what we had to do. This guy's going to sit in the middle here. Let's see. Yeah, we got him. Okay, so after you get the middle guy, move to one of the sides. These flame things are going to be coming up. And after one little stretch of those, boom. Now, the third guy is going to move into the middle. He should. There we go. Just gotta go through the motions, Brian. And boom. Easy as that. Very easy, boss. Ooga booga. I like it. Gex Isle complete. As we head back to the media dimension. Woo! We got ourselves an open gate. We'll go ahead and explore that area and check it out a little bit too. And we'll end the episode outside of the stages there. So need 2 more silver remotes to unlock the next bonus level, which is going to drop down right here. Basically across from that one. It dropped down earlier. Whoa. Camera angle's getting a little wonky, but here we go. We got our next set of stages. Have another horror-themed one. We're going to do that last, though, because we just did a horror-themed one. This horror-themed one's probably the worst out of the 3, in my opinion. It's kind of confusing. Circuit Central. Now, this is the Cyber TV channel themed stages. There's 2 levels here. There's this one, and then the next one is until we get past the green gate here, I believe. Yeah, the green gate. It's located in the green gate. These are the worst stages in this game. I hate these. I like all the other like 5 themed stages, like the Kung Fu one, Scream TV, Toon TV, Space TV, and Prehistory TV. I like all 5 of the other ones. I hate the cyber themed levels. So we're going to be doing www.com.com, although that's an awesome name for that. We're going to be doing that level first in this next area. And then we'll do the Kung Fu Theater one here, e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. You see, we need 14 red remotes to get through this green gate, which collecting all the red remotes in that first area along with all the red remotes in these 3 levels is still not enough to get into that green gate. We have Mushu Pork here. This is the second boss, requiring 9 red remotes. Defeating him will unlock the red gate over here. And then this blue gate gets opened up after defeating the 3rd boss, which is located behind the green gate. So yeah, okay, next episode we'll be doing www.com.com. The episode after that we'll do e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. Then we'll do Frankensteinfeld. And then we'll do Mushu Pork. So we're going to end this episode here just in front of the fire like that. I'm going to thank you all for watching. My name's Brian, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.